When we talk about porn addiction, it's important to be clear about what we mean. It's a term that can carry a lot of baggage and it's easy to misunderstand. So let's break it down. We're not talking about a moral failing or judging anyone. This isn't about shame or guilt. It's about understanding a behavior and its impact on your life. We approach this topic with empathy and a focus on solutions. It's a brain-based condition, rooted in how our brains are wired and how they respond to certain stimuli. It's about how your brain responds to a powerful stimulus, specifically the kind of intense stimulation that internet pornography provides. This response can be very compelling and difficult to resist. Internet pornography is a supernormal stimulus, meaning it's far more stimulating than anything our brains evolved to handle. It's an exaggerated version of what your brain is wired to seek: pleasure, novelty, and connection. But it delivers these things in a highly concentrated and artificial way. This intense stimulation can create a compulsive loop, a cycle that becomes increasingly difficult to break free from. Watch, get a reward, a surge of dopamine, repeat. And the more you repeat it, the stronger the loop becomes. Soon, it's not about choice. The brain starts to crave the dopamine hit. It becomes a need, a compulsion that overrides your intentions and desires. This is about predictable brain changes, not personal weakness. It's a physiological response to an incredibly powerful stimulus. For teens and young adults, this is especially important because your brains are still under construction. Your brains are still developing, making you more vulnerable to compulsive habits and the effects of supernormal stimuli. The constant exposure to intense, novel content online can quickly create a cycle of seeking and consuming, reinforcing the compulsive behavior. You might watch more than you intended, or try to stop and find you can't, despite your best efforts. That's addiction. It's a loss of control, even when there are negative consequences in your life. The internet provides endless novelty, a never-ending stream of content that your brain craves and seeks out. Over time, your brain expects this level of stimulation, and real-life rewards, like spending time with friends or pursuing hobbies, can feel dull and unsatisfying in comparison. You're not weak. You're experiencing a normal response to an abnormal environment. Your brain is adapting to an environment it wasn't designed for, an environment of constant stimulation and readily available pleasure. Understanding this is the first step toward freedom, toward regaining control and rewiring your brain for a healthier, more fulfilling life. So simply put, porn addiction is a compulsive pattern, a cycle of behavior that's hard to break. It's a compulsive pattern of using internet pornography you can't control, even when it causes problems in your life. These problems can affect your mood, leading to feelings of anxiety, depression, or shame. It can damage relationships, creating distance and conflict with loved ones. It can interfere with schoolwork, making it difficult to focus and achieve your academic goals. Or, it can diminish your ability to enjoy real life, leaving you feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. It's a modern problem created by modern technology, a challenge unique to the digital age. The good news? Your brain can heal. It's incredibly resilient. It can rewire itself, forming new connections and breaking old habits. This is recovery, the process of reclaiming your brain and your life. Recovery is about rebooting your brain to appreciate real-world rewards again, to find joy and fulfillment in genuine experiences, and it's a journey you can take, a path you can walk toward a brighter future. Let's get started, and explore the steps you can take to begin your recovery journey. Your brain has a built-in reward system, a complex network designed to motivate you toward things that help you survive and thrive in the world. This system is fundamental to our behavior, driving us to seek out food, connection, and achievement. Like eating nutritious foods that fuel your body, connecting with loved ones, and building strong relationships or achieving goals, both big and small, that give you a sense of accomplishment. When you engage in these activities, your brain releases dopamine, often referred to as the motivation chemical. It's a key neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in how we experience pleasure and reward. Dopamine doesn't just give pleasure, it's more than just a fleeting sensation. It tells your brain, that was good, pay attention, and do it again. This creates a feedback loop that reinforces the behavior. This is how we form healthy habits, by associating positive feelings with beneficial actions. Natural rewards like a warm hug from a friend, the beauty of a sunset, painting the sky with vibrant colors, or the thrill of scoring a goal in a soccer game, give a balanced and sustainable dopamine release. This keeps your brain in balance or homeostasis, a state of equilibrium that allows you to function optimally. The problem? Modern technology has introduced what we call supernormal stimuli. stimuli that are far more powerful and intense than anything we encounter in the natural world. Internet pornography is a prime example of this phenomenon, offering a constant stream of intense cues and novel experiences that far exceed the dopamine release of real-life interactions. This isn't a gentle nudge to your reward system, it's a massive artificial flood of dopamine, overwhelming your brain's natural circuitry. Your brain simply wasn't designed to handle this level of constant, intense stimulation. It's like trying to power a delicate lamp with a lightning bolt. The system is not equipped to handle that kind of power. The system gets overwhelmed and malfunctions can occur. When overwhelmed by these supernormal stimuli, your brain's delicate balance is inevitably thrown off. The result? Your motivation system starts to prioritize the strongest, most artificial rewards, often at the expense of healthier, more sustainable sources of pleasure. This is where the real trouble begins, as your brain's reward pathways become distorted. Real-life pleasures, the things that used to bring you joy, start to feel less and less rewarding in comparison. The cycle of seeking more and more intense stimulation takes hold, trapping you in a pattern of diminishing returns. Your brain's natural motivation system gets hijacked, rerouted towards these artificial sources of dopamine. Understanding this process helps you see why quitting isn't simply a matter of willpower or self-control. It's about restoring your brain's natural balance, recalibrating your reward system, and rediscovering the joy in everyday life. And that's absolutely possible with the right strategies and support. Internet porn floods your brain's reward system with dopamine far more than real-life experiences. Your brain interprets this as extremely important, creating a powerful memory and urge to repeat it. Over time, your brain links this reward to specific cues like time of day mood or being alone. Just anticipating these cues triggers cravings. The motivation to seek porn becomes stronger than for real-life activities. Hobbies, friendships, and even romance can lose their appeal. This isn't a character flaw, it's your brain's motivation circuits being rewired. Teens and young adults are especially vulnerable, since impulse control is still developing. The compulsive loop forms quickly and strongly. Breaking it means understanding how your brain's been hijacked. Your brain always seeks balance. When flooded with high dopamine from porn, it protects itself by reducing dopamine receptors. This is called desensitization. Your brain becomes less sensitive to pleasure. The same amount of porn no longer gives the same rush, so you seek more extreme content. This is tolerance. Natural rewards like food, friends, or achievements start to feel flat. Life can seem gray and boring, a state called anhedonia. Many feel emotionally numb, not clinically depressed, but joyless. You use porn to feel good, but it's damaging your ability to feel good from anything else. It's a vicious cycle. The more you use, the less you feel. Breaking the cycle means stopping the artificial stimulation. Give your brain time to heal and reset. Recovery is possible. The changes in your brain show up in daily life. You may notice a shorter attention span and difficulty focusing. Tasks that require effort like studying or conversations become harder. You might feel restless, bored, or experience brain fog. Mood swings, anxiety, and irritability are common as your reward system is out of balance. Real-life interactions may feel less rewarding, leading to social withdrawal or anxiety. Relationships can suffer, and unrealistic expectations from porn can make intimacy difficult. Some develop performance anxiety or porn-induced erectile dysfunction. Motivation and drive can fade, and procrastination increases. Life may feel like you're just going through the motions. These are symptoms of a brain rewired by compulsive behavior. Recovery starts with a decision to stop, the hardest, most important step. Commit to a period of total abstinence from pornography, a reboot. This gives your brain a break from artificial stimulation and lets healing begin. The first weeks can be tough. Expect cravings, irritability, anxiety, and brain fog. These are signs your brain is healing. Push through. Remind yourself why you started. Write down your reasons and read them daily. Remove triggers. Keep your phone out of bed, use content blockers, create a safe environment. Think of it like putting a cast on a broken arm. It protects while healing happens. If you slip up, it's not failure. It's a learning opportunity. Analyze what triggered the relapse and adjust your plan. Recovery isn't a straight line. There are ups and downs. The key is to get back up, learn, and keep moving forward. Every day you abstain is a victory. Progress is possible. One step at a time, you're taking back control. Quitting porn isn't just about stopping a habit, it's about fundamentally changing your lifestyle. It's about recognizing the void that the habit filled and proactively seeking healthier alternatives. It's about building new, healthy ones, brick by brick. These new habits will become the foundation of your new, fulfilling life. Fill the void with positive activities that give your brain healthy dopamine. Don't let the emptiness linger. Actively seek out experiences that bring genuine joy and satisfaction. Exercise is powerful. It's a natural mood booster and stress reliever. Run, walk, get your heart pumping and your blood flowing. Play sports, engage in friendly competition, and enjoy the camaraderie. Or just move daily. Incorporate movement into your routine even if it's just a short walk or stretching session. Rediscover real-world rewards, the simple pleasures that life has to offer. Pick up old hobbies, dust off that guitar or pick up a paintbrush. Reconnect with activities that once brought you joy. Learn something new, expand your horizons and challenge your mind. Or work on a project, channel your energy into something creative and productive. These activities provide accomplishment and natural satisfaction, a sense of purpose that replaces the fleeting pleasure of your old habit. Rebuild your social life, nurture your relationships, and create meaningful connections. Connect with friends, share experiences, and build a support network. Join clubs, find communities that share your interests, and expand your social circle. Volunteer, give back to your community, and experience the fulfillment of helping others. Or just practice small talk, engage in casual conversations, and build your social skills. Human connection is a powerful, natural reward, a fundamental human need that provides comfort and support. It may feel awkward at first, but it's worth it. Push through the discomfort and embrace the opportunity to connect with others. Practice mindfulness, cultivate awareness of the present moment, and reduce stress. Learn to sit with your emotions instead of escaping them, acknowledge your feelings without judgment, and develop emotional resilience. When you feel an urge, that familiar pull towards your old habit, pause, breathe, take a moment to collect yourself and regain control. And notice the feeling without judgment. Observe the urge as a temporary sensation, without labeling it as good or bad. This is called urge surfing. Riding the wave of the craving without getting swept away. Cravings rise and fall, like waves in the ocean, and you don't have to act on them. They are temporary, and will eventually subside. By observing urges, you weaken their power, you take away their control over your actions. You're in control, not your cravings. You have the power to choose your actions. Over time, your brain will relearn to enjoy real life, to find pleasure in genuine experiences and connections. New habits make recovery sustainable. They provide a solid foundation for long-term success. Every positive choice rewires your brain, strengthening new neural pathways and weakening old ones. You're building a new life, one habit at a time. Each positive action contributes to your overall well-being and recovery. Keep going. Your efforts are paying off, even if you don't see the results immediately. Overcoming this challenge alone is tough. Support is key. Talk to trusted friends or family who are compassionate and non-judgmental. If that's not possible, online recovery communities like NoFap or Reboot Nation can help. Sharing your story and reading others can make you feel less isolated. These communities offer accountability, encouragement, and advice. For more help, consider a therapist who specializes in addiction. Therapy can help you understand root causes and develop coping strategies. Use as many support sources as you need: friends, forums, professionals. Building a support system is a sign of strength. You don't have to do this alone. Help is available, and it works. The most important message is hope your brain can heal. Neuroplasticity means your brain can rewire itself. Every day you abstain, you help restore your brain's balance. The pathways to compulsive behavior weaken. Healthy ones grow stronger. At first, recovery may feel slow, but life's color returns with time and effort. There will be ups and downs, but progress is real. Celebrate small victories: an hour, a day, a week without porn. Each milestone proves you're getting stronger. Thousands have walked this path and found freedom. You can too. Your future self will thank you for the work you do today. Recovery is possible, and it starts now. You can do this.